What just happened? What in the world is going on? Wait a minute. Something is freaking out. Am I? Wait. What is going on? Oh my god. What is going on? I just like basically gave you guys my entire life story, and none of you even heard that, and you guys didn't even hear the music either that I was playing, and it was such a cute song. Oh my god. What is going on? It's not a stream. It's not a stream unless something like this happens. I literally just gave you all my entire life story for the yeah. I gave y'all my life story. Um, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and repeat my life story again. Wow. Okay. Anyway, yeah, you guys didn't even get the song. You didn't get to hear the song that I was playing. I was playing Coheed and Cambria, and I was playing Ceilings by Lizzie. And you guys didn't hear any of it. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Okay, let me go ahead and restart. Let me go ahead and say good morning to everybody. And then I'm going to go ahead and repeat the long ass speech that I just gave. Holy shit. Oh my God. Hi, Cleveland. Welcome in. I do not have any tacos today, so I am entirely sorry. Giving some are you. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you are doing absolutely amazing. Much, much, much love. I appreciate the look. Boom. Hello. Hello. Unholy rabbit. Welcome in. Kev, welcome in. I guess we were all just like getting too excited and then like hitting all sorts of wrong things. I don't even know what that was. I have no idea what that was, but like it only like not only did it freak out for Kev and whatever he did, but whatever I was doing over here, I was getting no sounds either, and I didn't realize that. Oh my god! Listen, I'm old. I'm old. It happens. Holy shit. Arctic Fox, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the Fox and check in. Hello, hello. Yes. Wow. Oh my god. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. Things are happening. Things are happening. Yeah, yes, things are hitting the fan right now, and I don't even know what to do with us. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Gibbings. Have a good one. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Big Mike, how are you? Thank you so much for the happy Mother's Day. I appreciate you. So how I was saying before I realized that I was being like super derpy and then like the sound wasn't working, the mic wasn't working. Now that I know that, hi everybody. Holy shit, Kat, what's going on is that we started the stream as a train wreck. Cam got excited, put shield mode on, cleared the entire chat. Shit happened. My mic wasn't working. You guys didn't hear any of the music that I was playing. That's what's happening. Anyway, oh my god. So let me go ahead and redo my intro. Hi, everybody. I am Iji Riku. I'm a variety streamer, and today we're hoping to play the season 4 of Fall Guys that I believe was supposed to be released on the 10th. So we'll see if you can get some new games in there. Yeah. I'm also the leader of the Fox and Discord. I feel like I'm just repeating myself. No, is it really? No way. Are you serious, Kat? Maybe refresh the stream and see if it still does it. No way. Refresh the stream and see if it still does it. Hold on, let me. No, don't tell me that. Okay. Okay, yeah, you know what? I wouldn't know because everything is just starting off on the wrong foot today. So I don't know. Anyway, so yes, I'm the leader of Vox and Discord. The Discord link is right on the chat if you guys would like to join in. We just completed feature streamer of the hour yesterday. As I mentioned, when you guys couldn't hear me, basically what feature streamer of the hour is, it works very similar to a raid train, except that, for example, on a raid train, if you pick the slot that goes from, let's say, noon to 1 p.m., at 1 p.m., you would have to raid out to the next person on the raid train. On hours, basically, you would end whenever you end, so you don't have to end at a specific time. The only thing that we ask is that when you do finish streaming, to go ahead and raid out to someone from the community, from our Discord that's currently live, just to go ahead and keep the love and support within the community and pass it forward. So if that's something that you guys would like to go ahead and check out, please feel free to do so. I am going to try to make another schedule for next week. It's probably going to be either Wednesday or Thursday, depending on what my schedule is, because I have a bunch of doctor's appointments coming up. So if you guys would like to go ahead and check that out, please do so. We would love to have you in there. We are almost 800 members strong and continuing to grow every single day. So yeah, holy cow, things have been like insane. And yes, happy Mother's Day. I was saying that I might end up celebrating Mother's Day today instead of tomorrow because I do not want to go ahead and try to book a restaurant or go out to eat anything like that during Mother's Day because, you know, it's always chaotic and I don't like the chaos. I don't like the crowds. You're getting Hobo Riku today because I didn't feel like putting any makeup on. So, yes, I look tired and this is my face. I'm so sorry. It is what it is. King, what's good? How are you? Welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we are having any more technical issues, please let me know. I am so upset that none of my songs actually played. But yeah. It's like I always go to the week after Mother's Day for dinner or before. Yeah, I'm not about to go on actual Mother's Day. Like, no. Way too freaking busy. Everybody is trying to get in their last minute dinners, especially on a Sunday when everybody's working on Monday. Um, Traffic and everything. Yesterday alone was crazy, and I ended up having to go into work for a bulletproof vest fitting, which was rather annoying considering that I was supposed to be off yesterday, and I ended up having to make my way to work. I have this policy, right, that my days off should be my days off, and I don't even want to remember where I work, you know? It doesn't exist for me. It's a part of my life that doesn't exist during the weekends. And unfortunately, the sad reality was that yesterday I ended up having to spend a couple hours of my life going over to my job to get fitted for a vest because, you know, I don't want to get shot. So, yeah, that's good. Tiffany Hendricks, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Is anybody else having issues with the mic not syncing with what I'm saying? Because I really don't have a way to check that on my own over here. So I don't know if maybe it's an issue with like Cat's connection or if anybody else is having an issue where the mic and what I'm saying is not syncing to what you guys are seeing on screen. Right, so are you? Welcome in, Chicky Monkey. Welcome in, Chris Basti. Hello, hello. Thank you all so much for being here today. I appreciate you. How is everybody's Saturday treating y'all so far? I hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. Yeah, we're gonna try to go ahead and get some Fall Guys games in. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed Feature Streamer of the Hour yesterday, I will go ahead and try to do something else next week. If not, definitely the week after, because that's my short work week. But again, I do have like a crap ton of doctor's appointments and stuff like that I had to go through. So if anybody would like to go ahead and join in on the games for Fall Guys, please let me know. We would love to have you in here. Hopefully this is a new season. I'm not entirely sure. Ken, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate you. Let me give you a special shout out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, being lazy are the best days though. Like honestly, those are the absolute best days. If that's all I could do, I would be wholeheartedly happy. Oh, no worries, Cam. Listen, it wasn't even just you. Like, the whole morning just did not start right with how I was trying to stream and do everything today. Official Josh, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here, my dear. Much, much, much love to you. How is Saturday treating you? I see that you changed your name. You changed your name, but I still recognize you. What's up? I know that everybody's been like moving over to Kick, and I don't even know what to do with myself anymore. Like everybody's over on Kick. Everybody is leaving Twitch to go to Kick, and I don't know. I don't know how to feel about starting over from scratch. That's scary to me. That's scary to me. I don't want to do that. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and jump in onto the games. Now that I explained myself the second time because my mic wasn't working. Hold on, let me go to my live scene. Let me see. Okay. So, would anyone like to join us in our games? I feel like I'm so okay. I'm trying to move my chair. It's not working. Oh, yes. If anybody. Okay, my chair is about to like topple over. I don't trust this chair right now. It's like really wobbly, and every single time it does that, I'm like gonna go ahead and unfollow her. Okay, anyway. There we go. Who's sent me an invite? I don't know what this is. Anybody would like to go ahead and join in? I will go ahead and See, I don't know if this is this season 4? Does anybody know? Oh, okay, the menus are different. How do I check? I'm so confused. Am I not able to change whether it's like duos or squads or something? Like, I unfortunately do not have a fox skin for Fall Guys. I would love to, but I don't like spending money on cosmetics. I have only ever spent money on cosmetics for Dead by Daylight, and it was the Plague outfit that she looks like this freaking ancient goddess, and then I realized that after I purchased it, I never even got to see her outfit anyway, because you're playing in first-person mode, not third-person, like you do on Survivor, so hurt. So the only thing that I've ever spent money on is cosmetic and a game. I can't even see when I'm playing it. Imagine that. But I guess it's cute for other people to watch. You have to be here as well on Fall Guys. Are you on here? Under what name, Arctic, if you want to play? Yeah, I'm on Epic. Under the same exact name as here, EGRIKKU. So if anybody would like to go ahead and join in on the Fall Guys games, my screen name is exactly the same. Yes, join in! The more the merrier. The more the merrier. So if anybody would like to go ahead and join in, yeah, I'm hoping that this is a new season. It should have been released 3 days ago. It said on the 10th. So, yeah. Yeah. So let me know when you send me the friend request, and then I'll add it. And then I'll add you to the party. Then we will have a spot available if anybody else would like to join it. Wait, so they have like level creation now on Fall Guys? Is that what everybody's taking now? I have not played it for like a week, close to 2 weeks now, I believe, because my job has been so crazy, and that like the last 2 streams, all I did was Dead by Daylight, and I typically don't really play unless I'm streaming, just because my schedule has been so crazy. So whenever I do get a chance to play these days, I just like to stream it. So most of the time, I will. It's her boba. Is anybody else having an issue with the syncing sound? Because nobody else is telling me anything. You have to touch up the paint on your car because somebody did a hit and run at the grocery store. Were you required? No way. Oh my gosh. Yesterday, going to get my vest fitting, and I was going to my job. I don't know what the hell people were on yesterday, but nobody could drive. Nobody could drive. I almost got crashed into about 6 times. Like, I'm on the inside lane, right? Going this way. There's another lane over here with cars going this way. I'm going this way. I'm in the inside lane. This guy over here, right? Felicia is all over here, right? She comes in and stops in the middle between the 2 lanes, which is supposed to be the turn lanes, right? So that he could go into my lane. I'm already on her. She stops. Felicia looks at me dead ass in the eye, and then waits until I'm like right where she is, and then fucking goes. And I had to slam my goddamn brakes. I almost went through the goddamn windshield not to hit Felicia. And I'm like, you saw me. See me, okay? We locked eyeballs, okay? We exchanged glances. You saw me, see you, okay? And then you went. And yes, I am just CG Rico on Epic. I about lost my damn mind. I was so pissed. Like, why would you wait until I'm like on top of you to go ahead and go? Like, did you want me to rear end you? Because please do that. You can buy me a new car. I have a dash cam. It'll show everything. I have a dash cam in my car because people don't know how to drive. And they're like, oh, well, if you have a dash cam, that can be a double-edged sword, right? Because like, what if you cause the accident and then now there's video proof? And I'm like, if that was what happened and I was the one that caused the car accident and I have video proof, I'm chucking that shit out the window and be like, dash cam? What dash cam? I don't have a dash cam. What are you talking about? You know? That's when we forget the dash cam exists. But I said, like, out of every single almost accident that has happened, 99.9% of them is because people aren't fucking paying attention and they're almost crashing into my car, not the other way around. So I'll take my chances. Like I said, if I cause the accident, I would chuck that shit out the window, be like, I never had a fucking dash cam, I don't know what you're talking about. There's, whatever. But that's all I'm saying. Just chuck it out the window. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Chris says, I got a raise with a hag. Nice. See, I need to get back to playing Killer. I have not. I have not played Killer in such a long time. And Arctic, did you disappear? Oh, there you are. Did you not get the invite? I'm gonna just spam invite you to accept. Oh, 420, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me. Much appreciated. Second, if anybody's enjoying. Yes. I'm trying to get Arctic in here. I don't know what's happening. No, you shouldn't have to be on C, just on Epic. Like, just having the game open, that's it. Yeah, so it doesn't matter, like, what platform you're playing on. As long as the game's open, you should be able to join in. Oh my goodness. Yes! Yeah, just let me know. Thank you, Blitzy. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, so we'll do, if anybody else would like to go ahead and join in, let me know. I will go ahead and add you. Hold on. I'm trying to multitask here. That's not what that's not what I had open. Okay. So am I not able to pick? Oh, okay, they changed that now. What is this? So, Chris, did you want to do solos or did you want to do duos? Good morning, Alan. How are you? Welcome in. Say happy Saturday. Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there. You're doing well. I just do housework. So I'm leaving a lurk. Oh, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. This has open a what? A whoop ass. Oh my god, I had to squint. I was like, what does that say? A whoop ass? Okay, I will try. I will try my hardest. I do two things, which is kick ass and chew bum bum, and I'm all out of gum. 2.45 gigs for Steam. Yeah, it should be crossplay, so whenever you have it on. Duos? Okay, we'll do duos. Oh, yeah, they changed this. Okay. Is that it? Like, this menu is different. How about you? Challenge show? Okay, do I press something here? Oh, no, wait, what is this? No, that says changer. Ready duos. Alright, there you go. Here we go. I think that's it. You just have to ready up. Yeah, I don't like it when they change stuff because then I'm used to having it being a certain way and then they change shit on me and then I'm like, what is this? I've been amazing. Oh, thank you so much for asking. Work, has been overworking me. But other than that, I've been okay. Which is why, like, I look like a zombie today. I was like, yesterday, I ended up having to get up early on my day off to go get this vest fitting on my day off at my job. So I was not happy about that. So I decided to not wear any makeup because A, my face feels like it's on fire. And B, I was just being too lazy. When I stream tomorrow, you'll get dolled up Riku. Just not today. Just not today. Today you get my hobo version. It is what it is. I can't be cute all the time. It's too much effort. It's too much effort. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, this isn't a new level. So how does season 4 work? Does season 4 just add custom levels and then nothing, no new phases? Like, I remember this from like season 2, I think it was. second, like I was so close to first. Yeah, I remember this level, and like I used to always mess this bit up, and I would keep crashing into the freaking wall over and over and over again. And why am I looking so orangey? I swear that I have not been in the sun trying to get a bad team. But I look orange today. I don't know why. I swear I did not buy shitty spray on. Well, it's not that. Like, Chris, he has to update the game. Because I guess he hasn't played in a while, so he has to update it before he can actually get online and play it. So he just had to wait until the update's completed, and then he can go ahead and join in. But if anybody else would like to go ahead and join in, please let me know. Please let me know. It does look, I mean, on my screen it does look like a really shitty spray tan. I don't know why it looks so orange. Like, I don't know, this light is weird. Like, okay, see, and it went, that one, no, I don't know. I sometimes either look like Casper, okay, no, that is way too bright. I can't fucking see now. Oh my god, my eyeballs, I can't see. Oh my goodness, welcome in, thank you so much for the video, how are you? I will catch up and chat in just 1 second. Oh my goodness, welcome in, everybody. I am trying my hardest to play a new game for you guys here, so just give me 1 second. Ay, cambio verde. Oh my god. Excuse me, that was so fucking rude. Okay. Ah! Okay. Just gonna keep getting hit with balls and it's fine. I can't see. Okay. I don't know. This is busted. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay. I get stressed out. I get worse. Shit happens. Okay, I missed. God damn it. Ah! Okay, espérate. I can't. Stress. Stressful. Ay, puñeta, espérate, I missed. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Oh my god, I got this. Cha! Okay, hold on. I got first place. Hey! You see what happens when I concentrate on this game? I actually do decent for once. Ooh. Biggie, how are you? Happy Saturday. Yabba deal. What is good? How is it going? Let me give you a special shout out. Thank you so much for that birthday, buddy. Oh my goodness. Hold on, here we go. Overwatch is going to update by themselves sometimes. Yeah, but I don't know if maybe he just, so if you have it on Steam, I don't think Steam auto updates unless you have Steam open in the background, which I never do. So whenever I try to play something on Steam, I'm gonna have a long ass update on it. Because like I said, I never auto log in on Steam, like ever. So Ella says, I haven't been able to open Fall Guys. I install it, it still doesn't work. What are you trying to open it on, Ellen? I did good. Updated. I can only play a few games when you guys are in the menu to finish games. So, oh, okay, yes. So as soon as we finish this, I'll go ahead and add you, and we can play a couple of games. So if anybody else would like to join in, please let me know. My Epic name is exactly the same as it is in here. I did. I tried so hard. Oh, what the fuck? What? No! Are you serious? Are you serious? I freaking just got that first place. Are you seriously gonna disconnect me? I feel so robbed right now. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day. CRV, what's good? How are you? Been detailing your partner's car. Oh my god, I need detailing on my car. My car is like getting rusty. I say I might have to switch that. I gave me problems before it stopped working. Yeah, like problems like this bullshit that you see on screen right now. That kind of problem? What the frick? Vita, what's good? How are you? Welcome in. I say I just checked the Steam store and Fall Guys isn't there anymore. Seriously? know that if I accept your invite, if it would take Chris with me or not. So I'll send you an invite instead. Because I don't know how the invites on this work. Did you get it? Or do I have to do decline first? And then, like, add you? I don't know how this shit works. But what the frick? I'm so upset. That was so disrespectful. Vito, Vito, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, that was so rude. I don't even know what that was. SSG Basher, how are you? Happy Saturday, my dear. Thank you so much for being here. How is this day treating you? Thank you. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell that was. That was so rude. That was so rude. Yeah, did you get it now? Or maybe I'm gonna have to, maybe I'll have to just restart the game. How about that? I'll just restart the game because I don't know what's going on with this. It disconnected me. We'll just start fresh. We'll resume the damn game and see what happens from here. Holy shit. T-Army, I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Basher. I appreciate it. I have it forever now, but it's not up to you. Yeah, I didn't hear anything about them taking Fall Guys off. That's really weird. Like, why would they do that? I feel like PC players are probably one of the most popular groups that actually play this game. That seems very strange. What is going on? I'm so confused. Like, I don't know why it keeps telling me that, and then, like, it's letting me invite people, right? Like, did you guys get my invites, or am I not online on this thing? Yeah, see, he's joining. I don't know what's going on with this thing. I don't know. I feel like every single time Epic does some sort of update, the first week is pretty bad. Yeah, so weird. Final game for Stalker. Nice. I can't say that person played it. I have never even heard of that game before. So are you playing Cat? Or are you just checking to see if it works? Oh my goodness. Ginger Bob, how are you? Welcome in. And if you would like to play, sure. My Epic name is exactly the same as it is in here. EGRIKKU. If anybody else would like to join in, if more than 3 people want to join in, we can go ahead and do rotations. You're in? Ooh, okay. So just let me know. I don't know. Is anybody else joining in? Déjame saber. Twisted Viking, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for being here. What is good? We are trying to get our games in, so I guess we should do squads now. Sure no sé. Hopefully it doesn't kick us off again, but yeah, like, the same thing happened when Season 3 came out. It did the same exact thing. It, for whatever reason, it kept disconnecting me like that randomly, but it wasn't just doing it to me, like the whole squad was getting disconnected. Oh, I didn't see the controller belt. You're falling down. I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna have to look at it when we're on the screen. Yeah, I usually have like froggies and stuff. I have my outfit. That's my lucky outfit. We used to have the rocker bracelets. Sophie Anderson, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you. I hope you're doing well today. Is the game sound too low for anybody else, or is that okay? Because I can adjust it. It's just that depending on the game that I'm playing, I have to adjust the sound. Because sometimes on some games, it is ridiculously loud. And it'll like, and it'll blow out people's eardrums. So if I need to adjust it, please let me know. If it's too low, I can try to up it. And I know I'm also very loud, so there's also that. Parkour! Oh shit. Go. Ay, puti, espérate. I'm running as fast as I can. Cow, okay. Hold on. Espérate. Ay, coño, espérate. I can't see. Oh my god, bullshit. That's the BS. I called some goddamn bullshit on that. Ay, coño, espérate. Get out of my way, Booty. Get aggressive. Okay, I don't think I can make that jump. Mira, Felicio, vete para allá. Ay, coño, vete. ¡Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. Espérate. Oh my god. I can't. I'm getting abused. Oh my god, espérate. Hold on. I'm so sweating. It's fine. Oh my god. That was stressful. That shit was stressful. I was getting beat up by that. I don't even know what to call it. That bouncy thing. Oh my god, that was just bad. Pixie, how are you? Welcome in. Ghost, how are you? I'm trying. I got beat up there for a little bit. I tried really hard. Okay, yes. I feel like I should, again, give full disclosure. I stream a lot in this channel, so if you're wearing headset or see ears on, I am entirely sorry. It just happens. I get excited and then I panic and then things happen and then it spirals out of control and then screaming ensues. Oh, see, okay, so now so I'm seeing some people are telling me that the game is too low and then other people are telling me that the game is too loud. So am I gonna have to do a poll if the game is too loud or too low? Because people are telling me two different things. You're having trouble logging into Steam. Why? Arcade, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. For anybody that just joined in, if you guys don't know, I am and I'm also the leader of the Fox Den Discord. If you just decide to join the Discord, just give me until the end of the stream so that I can give you guys some be able to use the self-promo function as well. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Happy Saturday. I've missed you too. Relentless, what is good? How are you? Welcome in. Nobody else like me. Thank you all so much for being here. Welcome in. We're just trying this new season, and so far, it looks like it's just basically giving us levels from past seasons, which I'm perfectly fine with because there's actually a lot of levels from season 1 and 2 that I really enjoyed, and we didn't get to play it when season 3 came out because for whatever reason season 3 just only did the levels for season 3 and took everything off from 1 and 2. So correct me if I'm wrong, or maybe I just have not given enough time, but is season 4 the only thing that they added was the addition of custom levels that you can create? Because I have not seen any new levels per se. Ay, puñeta, espérate. Oh my god, espérate. I'm getting beat up by 2 hammers here. Holy shit, espérate. Hold on. Parkour! Okay. Ay, coño, espérate. Oh my god. I'm not doing well. Damn, somebody already got that. Shine my guard. Ah, I took myself! Oh, no. Espérate. Get up. Oh, shit. That was so good. Ay, coño. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, so tomorrow I will and I will do my best as to actually put on some makeup and play even. But today I woke up, I laid in bed for like an hour. I looked at where I am in life and I'm like, you know what? Nah, we're not doing no makeup today. You get the hobo version of me. You're lucky that I even like brushed my hair this morning. So I think I gotta redo my hair. So yeah, no. But it takes me over an hour to do my hair every single time I do it, and yeah, no, we don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. I don't want to do that. Okay, hold on. Hold on. What am I doing? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay. Are the platforms also gonna fall? Oh, why is something gonna fall down? What's that? Oh, hello. I think it's glitching onto the pool. Okay. Alright. La madre del que me agarre las nalgas. There you go, I said it. I said it. I said it. La madre del que me agarre las nalgas. And nobody even grabbed me at that one. That was poorly timed. Oh my god, all of our team is off except for Archie? Holy shit. Okay, now I'm ashamed. I don't even know what the hell that was. That was some very poor performance on my part. Yeah. Arctic is trying so hard to carry us on his big broad shoulders. Because we failed him miserably. I don't even know what that was. I don't think I've ever done that badly. Oh, we actually leave. Ooh, okay, there we go. It actually lets us leave and not have to like wait till the end of it. I think it's like, bro, I tried. The troll decided to die on me. This is Fall Guys, and it is a free game. It is cross-platform. So it's a cute little game made by Alpha. So, ooh, if anybody else would like to join, Kat, let me know if your whatchamacallit is working. If you manage to get it to work, just let me know, and I will add you. It's a lot of fun. It's a cute little cheeky game. It's definitely a lot of fun. Alright, yo, we're waiting on that. And the fact that it's like free and cross-platform. Ooh, okay. So I guess Chris is done with the game. So we got, excuse me, 2 spots available. If anybody else would like to join in. We're gonna try to get some crowns and some dubs. Season 4 was supposed to have come out 3 days ago, but so far, I'm not seeing any new levels. They added a section, I suppose, for that people can make custom levels, but you can only do solos. You can't do duos or squads, so that's kind of icky. Because this is a kind of game that I personally enjoy playing with other people. Most of the time, I won't really play this on my own. It's not really something that I want to play by myself. I feel like you guys may have been getting double audio. I don't know why my system keeps doing this. It's like every single freaking Windows update messes up all of my settings on this thing. Yeah, it looks like it. Either that or they DC. So if they DC, they can come back. So yeah. So Chris, if you decide that you want to play some more games, just let me know. But yeah, every single time I play or trying to do a Windows update, I will try to delay it for as long as I can, because I know that when I try to stream again, it would have messed up everything from my Streamlabs. It would have messed up everything for my sound settings, and I was like, I don't want to deal with that. Every single time, without fail, it messes up something, and then I end up having to freaking figure out how to fix it. Ay, espérate. No. Hold on. Oh my god! Ay, espérate. Espérame. Espérate. Ay, Dios mío, espérate. I'm going. I'm walking ever so slowly. Ay! Sweat. You said hi on your phone, bros. It happened. That's what I was saying. Like, I think it was, I don't know if it it was just happening with Dead by Daylight, or if it's a connection issue, because more houses around my area have been getting built. And last year, on the block that I live on, they added about 5 new houses. All of the lots around me before used to be trees, and they just purchased all of these lots, torn down all of my beautiful trees, and built some shitty houses. And they added all of these shitty houses to the same internet node, the same internet, whatever, connection. And the node was so overloaded that even though I was paying for 200 megs, I was only getting 20. I was capping off at 20. And it took 3 months and me having to contact the district manager for my internet provider before they actually like looked into it, and they were like, oh yeah, it's actually a node issue. And then they ended up having to like erect another tower to try to fix the problem. But then this past Monday and Tuesday, we were doing Dead by Daylight, and it was doing this really weird thing that I don't know if like the game just pulls extra bandwidth when we are in a lobby and then from the lobby we start moving the actual game. But what it was doing, it was that it was dropping all of my frame rates on Streamlabs, and everybody on the chat was telling me that the stream was fine for them, but then for me, it was completely frozen. So I ended up having to try to... Oh, come on! Some bullshit. Get out. So, for me, okay. What is going on today? What is this? What is this? Ay! Coño, espérate. Yeah, so I was like having to confirm with everybody, like, do you guys see the stream? Is it okay for you guys? Because for me, it's completely frozen. And I'm having to go by what you guys are saying. Because on my screen, it's just standstill. And I ended up having to keep refreshing the stream on my end to see it actually works. Today, it looks like we're okay, but again, we are playing horror, so I don't know if it's a TNT issue. Like I said, I'm not sure. I am not sure. Classic is when it happens when the streamer starts. Yes, exactly. Arctic. That's why I wait now, like a little bit before I say hello, because to me, every single time I say hi, that's when I get hit with an ad, and then I can't hear the reply. Yeah, I got beat up on that one. Thank you for the look, Arcade. I appreciate it. Yes. Too much Boricuanas? Probably. Probably. Although, in my opinion, I don't think you can have too much Boricuanas. I don't think that's possible. Okay. Okay, my teammate almost killed themselves. Okay. I saw that. I saw that. Give me my balls! Oh my god. Alright, so that technical thingy wasn't there before. It used to be, what was it, a bounty? I'm gonna go in the middle. I know they don't like sharing. Middle. Oh, stand up, okay. We're just gonna stay here until you... Ah! Get off me! Okay. Yeah. Let me do my emo. Leave me alone. So rude. Over here, just doing my emo in the middle. Oh my god, that was a hassle to have television it. Steve. Oh, why is it covered in screen? Hold on. I could probably play where that. I'm currently sick. Sick or sick of life? Or both? Or both? I don't want to ask you what you're sick with because then, like, if it's something really personal, I don't want to put you in the spot. Oh my god. Did it really? I hope maybe that it only crashes for you, not for everybody else. Medicine synthesis. Oh man, not fun stuff. Yeah, the meds that I'm currently on right now, one of them, it has this really weird side effect and I don't really know what to do with it, but it does something really weird. It makes my eyes dry and it feels like my eyelids are getting stuck to my eyeballs. Like I don't even know what to do with this. Like what? It would, especially at nighttime, it gets really, really bad. It makes you feel like my eyelids are getting stuck to my eyeballs. It's fucking weird. I was like, I can't believe it. And they're like, oh my god, it's dry eye. I don't know what this is, but I don't want it. I don't like that. And then of course another side effect is that it makes you pee like every 5 seconds. And considering like all the gear that I have to wear at work, it's a pain in the ass to have to remove everything every single time I need to go pee. If it's TMI, I don't care. Oh my god, if it's TMI, I honestly don't care. Right. Oh my god, Arctic, what are you doing? What are you doing, Arctic? Oh my god. Oh my god, Arctic? Arctic? What are you doing? No! No, Arctic! No! I don't know what Arctic is doing. Arctic, I'm gonna kick your ass. Arctic, what the fuck? I feel like he's being like patas de pavo last time I played with him. He was doing the same thing. I had to grab him and push him off the stage. It's like, what is this? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. You're supposed to match the picture on top. Oh my god. I'm trying. Oh shit. 3. Hey! You got one! I was like, it was like he looked so confused. I was like, I don't think he knows what he's supposed to do on this one. That was funny. I was like, Patas did the same exact thing. And I was like, Patas de Pavo, what are you doing? Oh my god. Yeah, I actually have a clip where I was like grabbing him and like pulling him off the stage. Oh no! I don't think you know what to do. Report! Report! Oh my god, that was too funny. Yeah, it's like, we're supposed to be teammates and he's like working guns with me. Like, what are you doing? Oh, what just happened? What just happened? He gave me the screen that I'm leveling up, but then I'm on this screen. What is going on with freaking Fall Guys today? You remember when Fall Guys was simple? I do? Okay, I can't. The game's frozen. What is going on with this thing? I'm telling you, like, I have yet to play any new stages, and so far everything's just been freezing left to right. Yeah, I'm not gonna start from scratch on Steam. I don't like playing on PC. Like, I like playing with the controller. Like, there has to be a game that is not available in any other console that requires that you can play with a controller for me to go ahead and actually play it on PC. But not to mention, like, I like to be, for the most part, comfortable when I'm trying to play something. There's Kat. Would anybody else like to join in? And Arctic, are you still playing, or was that your last round? Oh my god, yeah, I can't do the mouse and controller thing. Like, I used to be a really good Call of Duty and Battlefield player way back in the day on PC with with the keyboard and mouse. Like, I was, not to let, you know, give myself a pat in the back, but I was the beast on those games. And, I literally had to force myself to learn how to play with a controller, or not a controller, my fucking god, with the goddamn keyboard and mouse. I'm losing my damn mind. I can't listen. This is all the same. So yeah, so just to go ahead and confirm, is the sound of the game okay? So I need to increase the sound of the game? Lower the sound of the game, or is it just right, like, you know, Goldilocks' porridge? So if I need to change anything, let me know, because I did have one person telling me that it was too low, and then I had another person tell me that it was too loud. So I don't know what the consensus was. Because this is raise down the volume of the game. Does that mean lower the volume of the game? Is it too loud? I don't know. Because I can lower the game if I need to. What about just loading it? There you go. Maybe that's better. I don't know. I'll look at the video log later and then see if I need to increase it. Whatever I need to do. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Ay, Dios, me perdí. How did a cat run that way so fast? Damn. She over there on speed. She going full throttle, even though she's got stubby little legs. Yeah, I need to know Cat's secret. How is she running that fast? With tiny little peg legs. Ay, puñeta, canto de puto! He pushed me out to the side. Ay, espérate, coño, párate. Ay. Go, 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 go. Okay, I got it, okay. We got this. Tú me agarras el fondo y yo te meto una pescosa. Okay, anyway, here we go. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Were you first? I didn't get to see. I was busy trying to make sure that this guy didn't got my booty when I was trying to run. You know, because they be booty grabbing a lot in this game, man. But I don't know. You look like you were on speed. I was like, I feel like I'm pushing the joystick as far as it can go. And you were so far ahead of me. Oh my god. I didn't get to see who was first. Rando qualified last, so we lost our first place. So if we don't qualify to team, we can just blame Rando. Oh. Okay. Yeah, still nobody's telling me if I need to lower or increase the sound game. I lowered it a little bit. So I don't know. Every game that I play is different, so every single time I switch games, I have to adjust the sound. Yes, I don't even know how the little nut feet ran so fast. We got tiny little feet. But it works, and apparently none of my teammates want to stand next to me on the platform of winners. They were all down at the bottom, and I was zero by myself. You know what? I do nothing but give you guys love, and you don't even want to, like, it could be 3% lower. I don't know how to, okay, I don't even know what percentage that was, but I decreased it a little bit. Oh, fuck. There you go. I don't know, I mean, I don't know how, excuse you! You're trying to grab me. Yeah, I don't know how the sound thing on this works, so. Cause like, it doesn't go. Okay, so I did decrease that some more. Parkour, canto de polilla! Look. I'm not even gonna attempt that because I'm seeing someone try. I'll fuck it up. Somebody already qualified. I swear, these bitches are fucking shit. Estos bichos los están aquí haciendo trampa. I'm not as loud as I usually am. Well, the mic is the same volume it always is. So that shouldn't be any different. Because I have not changed anything with the mic. But then again, like I said, we did have a Windows update. And that was something up, so who knows? Or maybe, you know, I'm channeling my inner quiet person and I'm not as loud as I usually am. Well, I guess I'm Valley, but Guys just plays louder. Yeah, it keeps disconnecting, Chris. Well, if you're able to get back on and you want to keep playing, let me know, I'll add you. Yeah, I think it is an issue definitely with the new season of Fall Guys, because it did the same thing to me. It disconnected me a couple times. Like, why it's doing that, I don't know, it's freaking annoying. It is what it is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, every single time I was playing Dead by Daylight. On the sound settings that I had for Dead by Daylight, everybody was telling me that the game was really low. But then I increased it, and then, like, I guess Fall Guys maybe is just louder, you know? It's a louder game. So I have to keep changing it for each game. And then when I was playing Plague, last time I played that, which I still have to finish, the game was really low. And then I'm like max settings, I had it on there. And then you get into the fighting scenes and then it was louder, which is annoying because you don't really need really loud sounds for the fighting scenes. You want to hear the dialogue. Woo! Ho, ho, ho! That was a good save. Oh my gosh. That was so good. It plugged my teammate inside. Ay! Puñeta! Ow! Okay, espérate. Hold on. Ay, espérate. Ay, puñeta, espérate. Ay, coño. My booty. I'm trying. Shit is not going. Okay, I didn't do that. Alright. Oh my god, there's a Fall Guys meme. It's actually this stage right here. Where the balls keep falling down and this guy was about to qualify first. And he got hit with like 5 balls back to back to back and drove him like all the way back to the beginning. And he couldn't qualify. That was so sad. That was so sad. I felt so bad for him. I was like, you would have qualified first and you went from that to not being able to stand up and not qualifying. Oh no, worries. Listen, every single game that I play, no matter if it's like Dead by Daylight or it's this, and it's just team plays, I don't play to win. I play to have a good time, and I'm not one of those people. I always have this policy that I play no matter what your skill level is, right? And if somebody else in party is gonna start getting sweaty because they're not winning left and right, then this isn't the team for you to play with. Like, I play with everybody. Like, that does not bother me. This is Miss, how are you? Welcome in. No worries. No worries. I do not play for crowns. I do not play for wins. I play to have a good time. You know, play with friends, stuff like that. It's like I don't understand the point of getting really upset over playing a game. I play games to decompress, have a good time, enjoy myself. And if I'm not enjoying myself, it's just stressing me out and adding more stress. And like, why would I keep playing that? It's not fun when people are getting so serious over not winning, not qualifying. And, you know, sadly, I've had to remove a couple of people before for the same reasons, because they got really, really upset that they're not winning. And, you know, it's a fun little game. Like, how are you taking a game like this so seriously? Now, what we will take seriously is that I just glanced over at the fact that we just had 69 viewers. And they gotta make mention of that. But every single time I say nobody's allowed to come in or leave because we have 69, somebody leaves. Which they just did. Y'all don't want me to have 69 viewers. Y'all so mean to me. That'll get sweaty more. Ay, coño, espérate. What is this? Hold on. Parkour! Okay, hold on. Ooh, espérate. Oh my god. I thought we were done. 16 seconds to go. Go. Parkour! 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 Oh my god. Ay, coño, espérate, no. Yeah! I just saw Cat being hurled back. She tried so hard not to die. Poor Cat. She tried so hard, and I just see her reaching out. No. We're back to 69. Yay! We're back to 69. A second ago, I just thought we had 68. Poor Cat. She tried so hard. I saw her get wheeled off in the last couple seconds. Oh my god, Cat, we haven't played this one in ages. You remember the one that we had to throw? It was the same one, but we had to throw fruit. Okay, 2 people left. See what happens? I don't want to go first. I don't want to go first. Ay, puñeta. Oh my god. I don't want to. Ah! I don't want to. Ah, fuck. It pushed me off. Bastardos. Todos ustedes. Ay, puñeta. Oh my god. Oh my ass. No! Ah! No! I'm trying. What the fuck? This hammer is so hidden. Ah! What the fuck? This hammer is being so mean to me. I can't fucking qualify. Ah! Okay, espérate. Oh my god, espérate. Oh, espérate. Acá. No! I can't fucking qualify. Oh my god, I tried so hard. Oh my god. I told you this, like, is screaming disclosure in this channel. Maddie, what's good? How are you? Oh that was so bad. I tried so hard. Those hammers, those squeaky hammer things did not want me to qualify. I'm so sad. This game is fun as Christmas. It's free too. So if you guys want to go ahead and play it, feel free to do so. So Kino Jace, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. We have spots available if anybody would like to join in. So if you guys would like to play, let me know. I will add you. Would anybody like to join? Nosotros tenemos espacios. Muchos espacios. What the fuck is this thing doing? I don't know why this thing is doing. But okay, hold on. Why is this not? Why is this weird cookie thing popping up on my screen? No, I don't want to accept your cookies. Oh, Mario wants to play. Espérate. Okay. Muchísimas gracias. Ah, espérate. Okay, everybody's leaving me now. Damn. Everybody abandoned me. Or did I DC? I think everybody just wants to abandon me. Oh, Cat, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better. That is most definitely not fun. No, not squads. Not squads. I wanted to hold on. Change show. This one. There we go. Can we only? I don't like this. The way that it changed it now. Yes, if anybody would like to go ahead and join in and add me, my Epic name is exactly the same as it is in here. It's EGRIKKU. Well, no problem, Arctic Fox. Thank you so much for playing. I hope you're able to fix your car. If anybody else would like to join in, like I said, go ahead and send us an invite on Epic. My name is exactly the same as it is in here. EGRIKKU. I don't know, Cat. Je no sé. Je no sé. Well, thank you, Arcade. No, I thought that if anybody else would like to play, to add me on Epic, EGRIKKU. Okay. Okay, not this one. Go. Espérate. Ay. Salte de medio, puñeta. Espérate. Ay, espérate. Espérate. Yo no tengo paciencia. I really don't. Okay, no, it's okay. Not open one over. That's fine. Yeah, the ones on the corner is never open. Oh man, this is bad. Oh my god! I literally jumped with my seat. When I first played that level, I could never make it past those last walls. I always smack them every single damn time. If you haven't played this since around release, they added a bunch of levels, and I'm glad that at least they're bringing back the levels from season 1 and 2, because there were a lot of levels in season 1 and 2 that I really liked, and then season 3 got released, and then you could only play season 3. But, oh, thank you so much for the Lord Cat. I hope you feel better. My Borico's always showing. I know my Borico's here. You don't like the new maps? Well, this one's not new. This is, I think this one was from season 1. So now you are good. I have not played any of the new maps. Are there actually any new maps on this one? Because I'm so confused. Like, all the levels we've played so far have been seasons 1, 2, and 3. I have not gotten a single level so far that has been new. So I know that they added the option that you can make like custom games or whatever, but I don't know. You just got slapped by your son. But what did you do to deserve a slap? What did you do to deserve a slap? That's all I'm asking. Aye! Okay, that was rude. That was a ball straight to the face. Wait. Okay. We're just taking that ball with us to the finish line, apparently. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Let's go. Ah! Oh! Face! Ay, puti. Espérate. Okay. Okay. I'm so mad. Are you serious? Are you? Go. It's a bullshit. It's like, yeah. What used to happen is, like, I used to work at the daycare center, and without fail, I learned very quickly never to have my hair down. Never to have my hair down when I was taking care of kids, because babies do this thing that they have this death grip. And once they grab your hair, that hand is not opening. So I learned very quickly to keep my hair up. To prevent pattern baldness from getting my hair pulled off. Oh my goodness. Oh god. Oh. Not the fan. Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. Hold on. You're having a... Wait, hold on. Kev said he's still here, and I didn't read the rest. Ah! Oh my god, I almost fell. I didn't get to read the rest of the message because this round decided to start. This is one of the rounds that you have to pay attention, else you end up falling down very quickly on my face. Oh, filthy. Nervousness. Hold on. Die! Parkour! Okay, I feel like I jumped with it. Okay. I'm in first place. Okay, am I the only one left? Parkour! Am I really the only one left? Oh no, I was gonna say. I was looking backwards and I almost went ahead and got myself killed. Cha! Cha! Look at that. Look at my awesomeness. My fat little bunny suit going a million miles an hour. Go, booty. I can't tell. Okay, I think I hear other people jumping too. Because I don't want to go ahead and like be that person that is like taking forever now. Ooh, Arctic is also still alive. I was doing so good, then I fucked up. Espérate. Hold on, espérate. I gotta concentrate again. We're not ahead anymore. See, that's all it takes is for me to mess up at one of those bars and then just like snowballs from there. And then things go really bad! Okay. Espérate. No. We can do this. Espérate. Okay. I can't, man. Espérate. I almost got hit with that. The level of anxiety this game gives me sometimes, I swear to God. Riser Cross, how are you? Welcome in. Cloud Mini, what's good? Oh my goodness, hold on, espérate. So they just saw busting a huge tail, got 3 wins in a row for 10 games in. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. Kim, I suck at this game. That's never gonna happen. You think the new maps are only solos? No way. Are you serious? I really never play this game on solo. Cloud King, I hope you're having an amazing, amazing Saturday. Thank you so much for being here. There was something cookie something. Exactly, that's what it was. Like, no, this message keeps popping up on chat saying that like it's popping up saying that I need to accept cookies or some shit like that. I've never seen that before, and why it's doing that I have no idea. But then it like keeps blocking a section of the chat, and there's no like accept button for it or anything. So whenever that happens, I have to refresh the chat. It's really weird. Riser Crofts, happy Saturday, my dear. Thank you. Yeah, see, I never really played on solo. Like, this is a type of game that, for me, I feel like it's way more fun to play it together on a group than it is to play it on my own. You know, looking forward to the terrible twos. See, I didn't go through that with my son. Like, he didn't have terrible twos. So I feel like I may have to. Everybody wants to. I don't know. Okay. Oh. I got one. agarrando el culo acá. Están jodiéndome la vida. Mira, te estás jodiendo. ¿Me estás jodiendo? Coño. No joda más. Ah, damn it. I was going for the gold. And you got that. Oh, fuck. How am I gonna... I'm supposed to get that middle one. Oh. Okay, I need more rings. I need more fucking rings. There's nothing around me. Like, there's literally nothing around me. Oh. Oh. Let's go. I'm gonna get this gold one. Let's go. Yes! Yes! Chill! Y'all see that? I got 2 golds, baby. That was 10 points right there. Or are they only 2 points for the gold ones on this one? I don't know how it works. It's usually on the other ones, golds are 5 points. Let me see. I'll see you in this one if you grab this gold. Oh, okay. Okay. He's having a hard time grabbing this gold. Okay. This poor guy. Alright. One of you can get this gold. Okay, nobody can get the gold. Alright. Oh, I did good. I did really good. I'm proud of myself. I did good, Myself. Thank you so much for asking. Oh, well, thank you so much for stopping by, Arcade. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love to you. I did really good on that one. I did really good on that one. I gave myself a pat on the back on that one. Okay. I've only ever won this one once. And that was because I murdered Showstopper. I blew him up. And, I'm sure he's probably still a little salty over that, so. That was the only reason I won. Hey. Gosh. Boom! 2 people out, baby. That was a good shot. ¡Ay! Puti, espérate, vete para allá. No. Oh my god. So close. Oh, I got him. Okay. Oh my god. This is nerve-wracking. Oh, I fucked that shot. Oh, so bad. He killed himself! Oh my god! What? I didn't even kill him on that one. I couldn't even take too much credit on that one. He totally killed himself on that one. Sukino, thank you so much for the look. I appreciate it. Showstopper, look at you! Coming in just to see our win. Lizzie, how are you? Welcome in, my love. Happy Saturday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, we got a win. This is, I think, honestly, this is probably like the first round that we made it to the end with the game crash. Thank you, Arcade. I appreciate it. I did. Yes, I did. I'm doing well. Lizzie, how are you? Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the GGs. Showstopper, are you playing? Is anybody else playing? We got 2 spots available if anybody else would like to join on. Yeah, if all the new levels are only solo, that makes me really sad. Because I don't really play this game solo. Oh, hello. Manny, are you done or did you DC? Manny? Manny? Yeah, oh, okay, so did you send me that? Okay, there you are. Alright. There you go. Yeah, I don't know, like, there's been a lot of DC issues. Did you get the invite? Okay, there you go. You got one more spot. Anybody else want to join in? Anybody else want to join in? We got a spot. If not, I'm trying to figure out like how to. Yeah, like I don't. That will make me so sad if they only did levels for solo. Like I never really play the solo. I don't play this off stream for the most part. So the only time I will ever get to do solos is if I'm streaming this and nobody else wants to join in, which is rare because I don't really like playing this for myself. It's a lot more fun when you're playing with other people. But we got a win, so that was good. That was the first win of the day. And then the first round that we played, I actually qualified first place. And then the game gave me an error and said that we were disconnected. So it didn't count. I was so upset. I was like, that is the dirtiest thing ever. That I win a crown, or not a crown, but like qualified first place for that round. And you're gonna be like, you know what? How about we're not gonna give you credit for that? No, we're gonna DC you. Until there was a network connection issue and not give you credit for your hard work and qualifying first. Even though you were being like super sweaty and being a tryhard to try to qualify first. Please! Oh, okay. Oh, let's go. Okay. I'm telling you, this game, like, gives me anxiety. Freaking anxiety is what it does. Okay. I can do this. We can do this. Okay, parkour. Parkour! Oh, la 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 la. Sha! Okay. Okay, we can do this. Yo, I can be your hero, baby. Let's channel some Enrique Iglesias. Go, 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 go. Putino. Oh. Mira, si me agarra el fondillo, te mando una pescosa. And I gotta qualify third, possibly. Mira, canto de puti. Look at him trying to get. Look at him trying to step on my head. Listen through that shit. You don't step on my head. Okay, our fourth, we might have to carry our fourth. Our fourth is having some minor issues at the very beginning of the level. He's like looking like I did a couple of rounds ago where these things kept smacking me. Oh, our fourth is having some issues. Go around. You didn't want to go around, it's fine. Our fourth. It says you hate it when you go to someone's stream and you answer their question and they don't read your message. And you repeat yourself and you still don't read your message. That happened to me not long ago. I unfollowed and subscribed. It wasn't my money that I paid for that. Someone gifted me that. What? What do you mean, Chris? Raven, thank you so much for the videos. I appreciate you. Blame it on the lag. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you. When you go, oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's supposed to be stream. When this was supposed to be someone's stream, I was so confused. I was like, you're going into people's streams and you want them to answer your questions? I was so confused. I was like legitimately like, well, how would they answer you if it was a stream? I was so confused. Showstopper, thank you so much for the videos, Mega THC. How are you? Welcome in. Oh my god, hold on. Let me scroll back up. I was legitimately so confused. Well, I mean, Chris, it depends. Is their chat really busy, or were they just kind of like ignoring you? Because if their chat is really busy, especially if it's a bigger streamer, sometimes their chat goes really fast. And for me, what happens is like if a person's name is the same color as my bot, a lot of the times I miss the message because my brain is trained to like ignore that color because I know that it's my bot sending up on my automated messages like to join Discord or whatever. So a lot of the times I'll have to like scroll back up and make sure that the message that I was reading was a person and not my bot, because it has happened to me if it's the same color. But I don't make it a habit to be ignoring people's comments. I usually scroll back up and try to read everything. I'm doing amazing, THC. How are you? I appreciate you checking in on me and saying hello. I was trying to see if we could actually play some new levels for Fall Guys, but it seems like it's the same levels from before. We have not played a single stage, so I don't know. Okay, we can do this. I have faith. Oh fuck! Oh no! I have faith. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for that! Okay. Hey! Oh my god! Oh, I will check. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Oh my goodness! How are you? Thank you. If you're new to the channel, welcome in. I am EG Riku. We stream a lot in this channel, so I'm fine. Okay, I apologize. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for being here. Happy Saturday and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I wholeheartedly appreciate every single one of you coming in here showing me some love, so thank you very, very much. I am trying really hard not to die right now. I was first place, and I fudged it all up, and then of course I got away when I'm fudging things up. So why wouldn't that happen? Soundwave, how are you? Welcome in. Okay, I owe Showstopper a shout out. I owe people some shout outs. Let me give special shout outs. Hold on. I'm catching up. Mega, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Chris asked, I repeated my message recently to ask me what she was doing today. She said she's doing, said what I was doing. She didn't even say after the fourth time I asked her, and she finally said it. Well, I mean, like I said, it depends. Like, is their chat really, really busy? Because if the chat is really, really busy, it might just be that they're, for whatever reason, like I said, for me, is this the same color? I almost dropped my controller. If the name is the same color as my bot, I tend to like look over them, so that's why I like to scroll back up and read everything. Hold on, how are you, Cleveland? Thank you all so much for being here. They had 15 viewers, and yeah, the truck went a little fast for 15 viewers. I don't know. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate the raid. Thank you. Hold on. Yeah, so someone was message that you messed and I repeated it and you said the disconnecting was stupid and if I can go and play again if you want to. Why doesn't my channel pop out when I got a shout out? So those shout outs pop up by hand. And there's a timer on that, so I do them in order. So Showstopper had given some biddy, so I have to give him a shout out. So they come in order. So I have to do them manually. But you should have gotten one from the bot itself that had your name on it. That's my wise bot. Oh my gosh! Hold on. Oh, God, no better thing. Oh my goodness! Hold on. Oh, we can do this. Oh my gosh. Ah! Yeah, and it did right after. It says Subaki Moon, and your channel's right there. It says, everyone please go check Chris. And it has a link underneath that. That one round was... Holy shit. How? Yeah, wow. Okay, so now I don't feel so bad because it's literally only Showstopper and one other person left. That round was brutal. It like seriously beat the crap out of everybody. It was that one hammer. It was that one hammer because I'm not used to having that one hammer go in circles like that. You only have like the top and the bottom one. That one messed me up so bad. Ooh, Showstopper's the sole survivor. We got first place, baby. See, look at Showstopper carrying us in his big, broad shoulders. Oh my god. Well, the link is still in the chat. If you scroll back up, you'll see that the link is right up top. In the if you click on that, it should actually take you to the channel. Oh, look at Showstopper. Oh. Look at him. Look at him. Carrying us to the end. Yeah, that one hammer messed everybody up. We're not used to having that one hammer in the middle like that. Ooh. That might be an issue. Are you on your phone? Because it's purple for me, and if I click on it, it'll actually send me to your page. So if you're on your phone, I believe it's iPhone. There are some settings on it. Don't quote me on it, because I've heard of other people say it, that there's some settings on the iPhone that does not enable links in the chat, or for you to click on links when you see it on the screen. I'm on PC, so I can see it. Yeah, so if you're on mobile, it's a mobile issue. Oh, I could just stand here. Oh, never mind, this ball. I forgot about this one. I completely forgot about this level. It's been... I have not played this level since last year. Oh, shit, I can't see. ¡Ay! ¡Puñeta! ¡Coño! I can't see! Okay. I can't see. Ay, espérate. No, vete para allá. No, I can't see. Ay, espérate. Ay, coño. Espera, canto de puto. Espérate. ¡Ay! That was some BS. That was some straight up BS. Oh my god. I don't say that. Disrespect. Just a minute though. Get up, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Hype. Happy Saturday. Oh, please, Chris. We're talking about Twitch here. They never fix any issues that they ever have. Like, I have had to contact them left and right for so many things. And it's gotten to the point that I don't even bother anymore because I know they're not gonna do it. So at this point, you just kind of have to roll with it and hope for the best. But, you know, what aggravates me is this is not a new platform. They've been around forever and a half. They're one of the longest streaming freaking platforms. Especially when it comes to video games. That's been around. And they have such menial things that they just flat out refuse to fix. And then they'll just add up some other BS content to quote unquote make people's streams better. Like, oh, you know, we're gonna add sponsorships where we all know damn well they're gonna keep 50% of the sponsorships they provide anyway. Than to fix some of the issues that happen with streams and chats and whatnot. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I feel like should be getting adjusted and fixed, and they just don't. Everybody's just booty grabbing at this point. I hear the poppity poppity. The poppity poppity. Oh shit. Oh. Mira, campo de puto. Este tío no está agarrando nalga. I fucked up. I was trying to go to the next one and instead I went diagonally. I done fucked up, son. It's not up to you, Showstopper. And you're stuck with two booty grabbing people. That blue one and the one with the computer head keeps grabbing booty. Keep grabbing booty. In my screen, it looked like he fell down. That's some bullshit. Why isn't he going? Okay. Straight up on my screen. Like, I've seen you have the guy, like, step on the slime. Oh my god, showstopper, this is crazy! That would have been done. I would have been fucking dead. Oh, that was so close. I'm betting that those two are in the same team. Oh, bullshit, I saw you step on that platform. We were robbed. We were robbed. I totally saw you step on that platform. I'm seeing everybody else step on the slime. They don't die. I saw you step on that platform and it eliminated you. That is some BS. Big Voice Factory, how are you? Welcome in. Giving, thank you so much for still being here, my love. I appreciate it. Hold on. It says, I believe that there are times when I didn't get any notifications that anyone I follow is on. And I'd use my Discord, others. Discord, so follow when they go live. Chris, that's actually a really common problem. That is actually a really, really common problem. There's a couple of people that I will like regularly try to watch those streams and stuff. And Kat was actually one of them. And she's the mod here in the stream. And for whatever reason, whenever she went live, when she was streaming, it would never give me a notification to let me know that she was on. And it was really aggravating because, like, here I am, like, trying to give support to people that support me and come to my stream and stuff like that. And I have notifications on, and it just never tells me that they're live. It's really annoying. Yeah, I don't even know what that was, but that Showstopper got robbed. Showstopper got robbed. Oh, so I don't know how the creative maps work, but I think that those are solos, aren't they? Alright, now we're in a team. Twitch is broken. It's like, if Twitch beat Kick, I'll be happy. But I'll be shocked for the problems they're having. They banned a streamer probably because they thought she was a bot and had to retweet Twitch and tell him that it's not a bot and to break Twitch TOS. It happens all the time. They're always banning people left and right, but then for people who are legitimately breaking Twitch TOS, they got just chances left and right, like nothing. Okay, just let me know when you would like to play, Chris, and we'll go ahead and add you. Chubby Cheese, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. I don't know why I want to say Friday. I think it's because I had to go to work yesterday. And it was supposed to be my day off. And the fact that I even like stepped foot in that place has like messed up my internal calendar. So now I'm like a day behind. I feel not, you know what? I feel like I just got robbed of a day off work. Oh shit. See, I didn't even have to grab my phone. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, that was close. I thought for sure I was about to fall on that one. I will catch up with chat in just 1 second. Let me go ahead and finish this map really quickly, and then I will read your all messages. Oh! Go. Ah, mira, canto de puti. Están agarrando fondillo. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay. You can play with your friends or family. I don't have to check it out. Do they still give you qualifying points or stuff like that, or does it work like custom matches where the matches don't count to the completion of the season? You know, I think they've actually been cracking down a lot more with follow bots than when I first started 2 years ago. Because 2 years ago, every other message I got in chat was, do you want to be famous? Click on this and buy bots. Every other freaking message. And then, like, I ended up getting 2 bot raids. One was, like, 300 and something people, or 300 and something bots. And then the other one was, like, 400 and something bots. And the second one that the first one that I got was actually, it was kind of like a nice bot raid because I was nice about it. And then they just started making their bots like type on the screen, "We love you, E.G. Riku," and I'm like, "Aw, at least there's some nice bots," rather than being all mean. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my goodness! But then the second one was trying to ruin the ending of trying to ruin the ending of Hold on. I'll catch up with just one Sokka. Try to read chat in between levels here. Go. Ah, man, I haven't played this one in ages. I'm so freaking. It has been so long since I played this one. And this was one of the levels that the times it was making me rage. Because like people won't like step on the damn seesaw and then you're not able to get across. Because then it's like completely vertical. I saw that showstopper. Oh my god. Oh shit. No! I'm trying. Ah! Oh, we don't have a fort. We don't have a fort. Oh. Yeah, we're lonely. We don't have a fort. Oh my god. And showstopper. I sent you a message on Discord. Showstopper. When you get a chance. Hold on, let me scroll back up. You just need 12 numbers? What do you mean you need 12 numbers? Happy weekend to you too, Chubby Cheeks. I appreciate it. Giving thanks, my special puppy got excited and typed plus in the chat. I think it means they're gonna exude positivity today. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. Thank you so much, puppy, for the positive notes. Thank you so much for the positive notes. I wholeheartedly appreciate that. That's the nicest message ever. Okay. Oh. Ah! Bullshit. I tried to be Enrique Iglesias and fly and it didn't work. Oh my god. Go. Go, everybody! Oh my god! That's what it is. It's always carnage. It's always carnage. Oh my god. That was... Hold on. Yeah, I sent you a message on Discord. Okay. Hold on. Weavy, what's good? How are you? Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. There we go. I'm doing well. How are you? I wholeheartedly appreciate you being here. Thank you so very much. Oh my goodness. Because they are someone who likes to come in here and troll. And they've been doing that for about over 6 months now. That's why, Chris. Let's go! Oh my gosh. trios. Which sucks that we're already in like 4th place. Because it counts like we lost somebody. Oh my goodness! Shadow Fire with the read! Oh my god, oh! I almost got welcome in, Raiders, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. How are y'all doing today? Much love. Oh my gosh. Happy Saturday to everybody. If you're new to the channel, I am EG Riku. I'm a variety streamer, and today we are trying to play some Fall Guys. This seems to be new season. It's like not really giving us any new stages at all. But we are enjoying the stages that we are getting, and it sucks that it looks like we're not qualified, even though none of our people have qualified. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, that's so shitty that we're not going to qualify, even though none of us actually qualify. Oh my god. Yes, if anybody would like to go ahead and play, just let me a friend request on Epic. My Epic name is exactly the same as it is in here, EGRIKKU. There's even people that want to play Fall Guys, could do custom lolly. So I don't do custom. Maybe in the future, we'll go ahead and put like a whole Discord event thingy. And then we can go ahead and do customs. But I don't see the point of like doing customs if there's only 5 people. If I'm gonna do customs, it's because we're gonna have like close to a full lobby. You know? The weekend's going well. That way, how are you? Oh, let me give Shadowfire a shout out. Thank you so much for the raid. I wholeheartedly appreciate it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, like we didn't qualify. That's right, we didn't qualify because we only had 3 people. Some bullshit. Even though we all made it to the end. That is some straight up BS. I was like, why is my character not moving? That's because I'm not there. Hold on. Yeah, so if anybody wants to play, just add me, Epic, EGRIKKU. Okay. Yeah, this one some really old ones. Hold on. So wait, so who's playing? We did. We really did. For that one, like, it wasn't even anything we did. I feel like if we have a party of 3 instead of 4, our multiplier should be higher because we have less people. Like, it shouldn't do that. Alright, everybody, if you want to play, you have to add me. EGRIKKU. Exactly the same as it is spelled here. Alright, so if we need to start rotating people, we can. So just let me know. We can do some rotations here. I don't know. Is there a way for me to like do a queue? I know that some streamers have a queue set up when they're playing like Dead by Daylight and stuff like that. This has never happened before. I never have more than 3 people wanting to ever play at the same time. I just came back from a dispensary. So now I'm gonna look at you, living life. Yeah. I'm doing well, thank you so much for asking, Shadowfire. I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you. We're just here trying to get some things done. And trying to enjoy our Saturday because our Friday got totally screwed. But it is what it is. I'll take what I got. Oh, hold on. See what happens when I play attention? I didn't even see what level I'm on. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we actually have 4 people on this one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if somebody DCs on a squad show, I think it's fair that they increase the multiplier for that team because they have less people. So it's not like one person is just not going through, you know what I mean? Because then it makes it pretty much impossible to be able to qualify if you're short one person. And that's really cool. And we all did so good. None of us got like eliminated and shit. We just got hit in the face with a giant ball. You're just playing one round. Okay. If you're only gonna play one round, then we can go ahead and add you on the next round. Just make sure that you send me a friend request on that way. And then when we get to the lobby, I'll go ahead and add you. Yeah, it does suck because like it doesn't let us qualify even though we did really well. It's like, what was the point of me even trying if we can't get to qualify? Oh. Oh. Oh my god, I am trying to figure out how to do this. Hold on. Ah! Hold on. Let's win these! I'm trying to multitask and it never works. I am trying to multitask and it never works. Look at that. Okay. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. I'm in first place right now. I think I am. Let's try to keep it that way. I doubt it's gonna happen, but I will try my bestest westest. It's probably not gonna happen. Oh. No, fuck it up, please do! Okay. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Oh. I did a correction there. I thought I could hit the bouncy thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! I think I'm first. I think I'm first. We're first! Yes! Hey, that's what's up. Oh my god. Yeah, see, this is how we have to play every single time, which never happens. But I try to carry my team on my big broad shoulders. High five! Yes! I did my part for my team, that's what I did. I did my part. I got first place for you all. We can do it! We're still hanging on to first place. Oh, what the hell was that? How did you go under the door? I have never seen that before. He's over there squishing himself like a cat underneath the slider. We can do it! That is, I feel like it's crazy that we still have one person that has a problem. It was still in that. That's super impressive. Yeah. Look at that. 18, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. 18. Yeah. The Shark Tail and Crab Claw? Why not? I will continue to keep my bunny because I feel like maybe this costume is bringing me some good luck. I will go ahead and say that it's the costume that's making me play better. Because most of the time I play like garbage. But I will say that it's the costume that I feel like we have been playing ever so slightly better. Lots of emotional. Okay, so is anybody else hearing the sound alerts? Like when Chris just played emotional damage? If not, I'm gonna end up having to go back into the settings and try to fix it. Because some people told me that they hear it on their end, but I can't. You can't hear it? Okay. So I heard that a couple of people were telling me that sound alerts has been having an issue. And a lot of them are not having their sound alerts work. So I don't know if maybe I'm gonna end up having to reset something, or if it's something on SoundAlerts' end, or if there's like another. Is there like another like ad or app or whatever you want to call it that lets me do like play sounds and maybe do like custom sounds and stuff like that? Because I had a lot of people requesting that I make when I say parkour into a sound alert, and I have no idea how to do that. So if there's like a different website that I can add some sound alerts to, and then like make some custom ones, then I would like to do that. There's a lot of stuff that I would like to add to the stream. It's just that I'm one of those, how they say, like YouTube learners, and I have learned everything that I have done so far for my stream has been off of YouTube tutorials. So we gotta take it one day at a time. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I don't know how to do this. Alright, there we go. Trying to multitask and do a million things here at the same time. Okay, what are we doing? I'm paying attention. What happens when I don't pay attention? Oh! Let's go! Oh, I can't see. Where am I? Ay! Go, 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 go! Ay! Ay! Puñeta, my ass! Okay, no, no, no. Go. Oh, we're down to 3 people again. This sucks. This means we're not gonna win anything. Some bullshit. Yeah, we only have 3 people now. What happened to our 4? Oh, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh my god. I swear this game does me so fucking dirty sometimes. Okay, bro. Bro. Ah! Ay, puti. Go, 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 go. Ay! Espérate. Espérate. Oh my god. Go. I can do this. I'm trying. Okay, okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to stand back here. Oh! I saw him fall on that. How did he grab that? Bro, how did he do that? Oh my god. My death dive? I tried. That's the difference between me like making it to the platform and sometimes not. Like if I can get my pinky over the platform, we're good. Just the pinky though. Your internet disconnected? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. The whole... I feel like it's a Fall Guys thing. Because it was disconnecting me earlier too. Every single time, like I said, there's a new season or update, for whatever reason, for like the first week or so, it ends up having a lot of connection issues. So, yeah, no worries. Well, they haven't added me on Epic, so I don't know where they went. Yeah, so if anybody else would like to go ahead and play, add me to Epic. EGRIKKU is the name. Oh, my first, even though we have 3 people, which is pretty impressive. Alright, I get it. Thank you, Kev. I appreciate you lurking while you're working. I wholeheartedly appreciate it. Yeah, we can't get Toe Jam at all today. We'll see. At least this one, it doesn't count for collective points to win anything. So at least there's that. Yeah, looks like they left anyway. Oh, I told them to add me. They don't want to add me though. Let's go. Slowly but surely. Oh man. I had one person already fall down. Like, we literally just started. This is barely moving. I'm judging them a little bit for falling out of sleep. Just a little bit. Oh! I don't want to go too far forward because it's happened that I've like slid off the front before. Oh man. Go, 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 go. Oh! I wanted to go on the other side. Alright. This is when it starts getting icky. Okay. Oh no! What? Now if it's only team members from my team, we don't get to murder each other? It just gives us the win right off the bat? I'm so sad. I didn't get a chance to try to murder Showstopper. It just gives you the win if it's only your team left. Oh, I'm so sad that they changed that. Of course, thank you so much for playing, Chris. I appreciate it. Why? Joel Gamer, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing today. I just saw somebody pop up on my screen here saying that they're playing Fall Guys. Is my screen lying to me? But it said that Kat was playing Fall Guys. I bet she said she was gonna go lay down. Alright, so guys, figure it out. If somebody else is gonna join and let me know. Add me on Epic, EGRIKKU. I'm gonna go to the restroom really quickly and then I will be right back. So don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I've been hydrating. I'm trying to stay hydrated. So I gotta go to the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, I'm still super orange. I don't know why it's so orange. Whatever. I got fake tan today via my camera, evidently. It is what it is. Oh, what do you mean why I murder you? Because it's fun. Why else? Yeah, it is probably an issue with, let me invite her and see if she actually comes in. Damn it! Cat, why you play with my emotions like this? She playing with my emotions. She playing with my, what do you mean? What? It's fun. It's so much fun. Oh, hello. Okay, so maybe she's not playing with my emotions. Oh my god, Silent Fury, how are you, my love? Thank you so much for being here. Happy Saturday. How are you? Much love to you all. Thank you all so much for stopping by and showing me some love. I wholeheartedly appreciate you guys. Just woke up. Yeah, man, I could like sleep for another couple hours. I went to bed, like, okay, I went to bed early, but I couldn't fall asleep till almost 2 a.m. which is what sucks because like when I'm in a work schedule where I have to get up at 4 a.m. falling asleep at 2 in the morning is not a good thing. Ya know? Oh, see, she playing with my emotions again. Look at this. Ahí está Catarina, mira tal. Mi pobre corazón. Ay, Dios mío, mi corazón. Mi corazón lo rompió. Lo rompiste, Catarina. She broke my heart. Hold on. I'm not evil. I kill you with love, showstopper. I'll kill you with love. Oh, did you get the Raven Pikachu email? Oh, thank you, Ozio. I'm glad you like it. I added it, I wanna say, the beginning of the year. If I'm not mistaken, it was like February, I think. So we did add quite a few emotes, and that is the most popular one for sure. Oh my goodness. I am trying. We are trying to get those crowns, but Fall Guys has been doing us dirty. And every single time I qualify first or something like that, it decides to disconnect me and tells me there's a network connection issue. You know? So yeah, Fall Guys has been doing so or either that or we're doing good and like one of our partners CC and then we can't qualify because we can't get enough practice with people. So, you know, the usual dirty. Puti, no, espérate. Ay, coño, espérate, why you hitting my booty? Ay, puñeta, I should have double jumped on that. That was some poor decisions. That was listening. Oh. That shop stop that just called my bows. I wasn't really good in that. Oh my god. I didn't think I was gonna make that jump. I was like, that gap was really big. Okay, our fourth is struggling. Our rando fourth is struggling. We believe in you. Go. Okay, you don't want to be on the blue spot. Okay, he didn't qualify. It's fine. Oh my god. It's fine. We made it. I think I got it off of, was it Etsy? Pretty sure it was Etsy. And then like, the other ones that have like the heart and stuff, I custom made it, or custom commissioned them from Fiverr. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. As has been happening to me in other games where I get disconnected from the server out of nowhere. Yeah, like I've always had that issue with Fall Guys that whenever there's like a new season or an update or something like that coming up, it just gives us a lot of connection issues. It is what it is. Oh, we still trying to make it. Mira, puti. Oh, okay. I can do this. Clear my way. trying to avoid like that little orange guy that went through the middle. And that's precisely what I was trying to avoid. Oh! Let's go! Oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna make that jump. It looked really far away. Enrique is with me today. Vamos, Enrique Iglesias. Vamos, Enrique Iglesias. Oh, Dios mío, espérate. I believe I can fly. Okay, get up. Oh, okay. We got this, we got this. Ay, Dios mío, look at that. Look at Blue Shields getting first place. Look at that. Look at that. Silent Fury, thank you so much for that, baby. Oh my goodness, I appreciate you. Thank you. You are too sweet. Mwah, mwah. Sí, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío. Oh my gosh, I'm loving the emotes. Is that really a Shy Guy and the Chocobo? Those are too cute. I love seeing people's emotes. I remember there was a period of time on Twitch where if you use your emotes on someone else's channel, they would lose their damn mind because they're like, oh, that's self-promotion. I'm like, how is it using an emote self-promotion? It's an emote. So if I use a generic smiley face, am I promoting Microsoft? Some bizarre things that people will sometimes do. Purple Doughboy, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so very much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's very cute. Yeah, I like that. That's adorable. Yeah, I love seeing people's emotes. Why it was like a thing back in the day where if you used an emote, like people would lose their mind, I have no idea. It was such a weird thing. Sukino, thank you so much. I appreciate you being back. You're sleeping. How about you having fun in Fall Guys? We've been trying. We've been trying to have fun in Fall Guys. It's been a lot of DC stuff, so. But not bad. Not bad. Besides that, this chair is making my hair super frizzy, and I went to the bathroom and realized like what the fuck my hair look like, and I'm like, oh my god, it looks like a pigeon's nest. So yeah. Okay, I might go left. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ah! Moody. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Get up here somehow. Damn it. Damn it. It's not working. Oh my god. Alright, I'm trying to do my part here. But like the rings are not spawning. Oh, there's a gold spawn. There's a no! Holy. I'm trying. Everybody seems to be going for the same rings I am. Shit. See anything. God, he's not near me. Ha! Mine! Oh, there's a gold one! No! Damn it. Okay, somebody else can carry me, it's fine. Oh my goodness, somebody else carry me, it's fine. As long as somebody else is doing the carrying, it's perfectly fine. One of us has to carry. Thank you so much, THC. I appreciate you. Just blowing up some tanks, you know what that sounds like fun. That sounds like fun. Yes, it is. It was an Easter Bunny rabbit. They had the collection, the whole costume on sale for Easter. And I thought it was cute. And then I realized that I could have purchased this whole entire season pass, which gave me like the SpongeBob and Sandy and grabs custom skins for the same amount that I actually ended up spending my coins for the bunny costume. So yeah, I could have gotten the season pass. I messed up. Thank you so much for the alert, Purple Joyful. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm supposed to be the Easter Bunny, and I think the Easter Bunny brings me good luck because we've been playing way better since we got the Easter Bunny costume. At least in my mind. I don't know. Maybe you guys still think that I've been playing trashy. I have my days. There's no in between. Either I play really, really well or really, really shitty that I don't qualify in anything. I think today's been a decent day, besides the DCs and the Fall Guys doing us dirty, where they'll kick one member off and then everybody on our team qualifies for second and third, but then we don't qualify because we only have 3 people. Like just right now, we lost a person. So yeah, there's a lot of connection issues happening with Fall Guys because of the new CPU as well, which sucks. Ay, coño. Oh, see, I think we're doing pretty decent. Look at Showstopper over there cheating. I saw that Showstopper. The other day, he just like bypassed an entire section. He bypassed an entire huge section. Oh, please don't throw a ball in my face. I don't want no balls in my face. Ha! Oh my god. Marshall, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing amazing today. See, even with 3 people, we're still first. Imagine that. 3 people, and we qualified first, second, and third. Holding on to first place. How you doing? And now, as long as we get matches that don't get collective points, then we should be alright. Look at, we still got first. Just got out of the shower. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Niche, what's good? How are you? Happy Saturday. Hope all is well with you too. I appreciate you all stopping by today. Thank you all so very much. We're trying to get some Fall Guys in. That's all we're doing. Oh, Fall Mountain. Oh my god. Espérate, what is this? I don't think I've ever played this. I've never played this round. Is it just a race? Reach to the top and grab the crowd. Okay, so is this a race? Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I assume it's a race. Oh my god! My face! I'm gonna hit my balls! Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Espérate. Oh, this is dangerous. I don't like this. ¡Ay! Espérate. Espérate. Espera, puto. Vete para allá. ¡Ay, puto! Espérate. Espérate. No! I thought I was doing so well. I see Showstopper as a little booty back there. We were both like right next to the crowd too. I've never played that one before. See, why don't they do more like that? I assume because like I know that they've had matches like that where it's very rare that they give it to you for the finale. I know, I was so freaking close. I did so good too. I'm so sad. We recently published the level. Yeah, so is that what it is? So I'm getting comments saying that like the audition for season 4 is being able to add your own level or single player. Like is that how that works or? I wanted some new levels for the team. I don't know why it's doing that. Wait, thank you so much for the fact check, and I appreciate it. But that's so shitty. That's not a fourth season. That to me just screams being lazy. You didn't make anything. You're making other people make stuff for you. Is it just me, or is that not lazy? Say, oh, we released a new season where we're creating new content that's getting released on the 10th, and it's the 4th season, but you actually didn't add anything. You're basically making it so that people add their own stuff. That's not our 4th season. Is it something that we can get crowns for and like progression, or does it work like customs? Because if it works like customs, I don't do the customs. I wouldn't need a much bigger party for something like that. Oh, that's a cute little outfit. If anybody else wants to go ahead and join in, we do have a spot available, so let us know. My Epic name is exactly the same as it is in EGRIKKU. So feel free to go ahead and check us out and add us to that. Let me say. What time is that? Alright, I can probably get a few more games in here. Yeah, Kat, I don't even know what the anti-chat means. I've never seen that message pop up before on Epic. I have no idea what that means. Yeah, I don't do the custom matches because it doesn't give us progression, especially if I'm playing with, excuse me, with other people. And they usually want progression towards the season. You see, if it'll let you join solo match because then it means that it's fixing it work. Easy anti-cheat is a Steve thing, you think? Wait, it didn't say anti-cheat, did it? Oh, it does. Anti-cheat error. Anti-cheat is not initialized. I thought I said anti-chat error because I'm dyslexic and I can't read. Yeah, I've never heard of that before. Obviously, they haven't been doing the anti-cheat in some of the matches that me and Showstopper have been in, where people are like floating into the screen and shit, or like running at hacking speeds. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even think that's something that you can enable or disable if you're on console, if I'm honest. So I don't know. Okay, why are we not getting a level? What is going on? Did we DC again? I feel like we might have DC'd. Boom! There you go. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Anybody? Oh, okay, hold on. Give us a level, please. It worked? Okay. Hold on. If it worked... Wait, are you on the match right now, or are you coming in here, Kat? Are you playing that one solo, or are you coming in? Hey! Lizuris. Dr. Salty, how are you? Welcome in! Happy Saturday. I hope you're doing amazing. Oh, okay. I was like, you leaving our party, or you leaving the... I was gonna say, she keeps playing with my damn emotions. Katerina, why you do me like this? She keeps playing with my emotions. All I do is show her love and she plays with my emotions. It's like, damn. You know? Why you gotta be like that, cat? I just realized I'm like super hungry. Happy Saturday! Ooh. You know, I'm not gonna lie, that Fire Elmo is one of my favorite memes to use on Discord. I love it. It's one of my, that and like the sexy butter toast that says good morning. There's nothing better than to start your morning with some sexy butter toast. You know? And Steam compatibility said it couldn't work. Steam be lying to you. Steam be lying to you. Now, I don't know how you play with the Stream Deck. But I guess we'll find out. I guess we're gonna find out how you play with the Stream Deck. Because is it like Stream Deck just like buttons that let you click on like alerts and stuff like that? I don't know. I don't have a Stream Deck, so I don't know how it works. Frick! Okay. I don't even know what that was. Except massive disrespect. That's what that was. God, are you serious? Are you serious? Listen. No. I feel cheated. I feel so cheated. How did somebody already qualify? Damn, showstopper. Leaving my ass in the dust. Let's go. Okay, I'll take it. What I qualify? Third in my party? Never been able to do that. What he just did, that he was falling down, he grabbed the edge like that. I could be smashing the R2 button to grab onto something and then nothing happens. What was that? Like he's having some spasms. I don't know what's happening here. Your stream is so behind on mobile. Well, it looks like I'm running into some connection issues again. Shit's like going haywire again. So yeah, if it disconnects, I'll be back. This thing is stupid. Why does stuff like this happen? But yeah, it seems to be freaking out on my end right now. I don't know. It's something that like around between like 2 and 3 p.m. I've noticed that there seems to be a connection issue. And I don't know if it's like all my neighbors, that's the time that they go online or something. I don't know. And everybody's like completing for bandwidth or something. I have no idea. But it's really freaking annoying. It's giving me all sorts of issues right now. So if you get sent to no man's land, I apologize. Oh, I see. Well, yeah, see, but when I see like a Stream Deck, to me it looks like just like the little button things that you can just press on and it'll play sound alerts. Maybe I'm thinking about the wrong thing. I don't know. I might have to Google it and see what it looks like. Because I'm like thinking to myself, like, hi. Oh, guys, how much do you got? Let's go! ¡Oh! ¡Puti, espérate! ¡Ay, Dios mío, coño, espérate! Look at that! First, second, and third! Like a Nintendo Switch, but for Steam games? Interesting. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google it. Yeah. So it is what I thought it was. It's like a screen, like a rectangular screen with buttons on it. So I have no idea how you would play on that. I'm so confused on how you would play it on that. Yo no sé. Alright. Okay, no, this isn't the final round, is it? JC, what's good? How are you? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how you would play when you would play on that. It's like I'm so confused because maybe what you have is slightly different than what I'm Googling, but when I Google Stream Deck, it's like a rectangular bit, and then it has a bunch of buttons on it. Oh, it's only one ball? So then I wouldn't know how you would how you would play a game on. That ball can stay over there. I don't want any of that. It's just like trying to break all the ice. Oh no, we lost a team member. Oh, it's a cat! Cat fell down. Oh, sweet. Well, thank you so much for asking. You try not to die. Okay, I literally did not move this entire round. Oh! You had to kill yourself just in time to me? Oh my god, okay. Oh, okay, I was like... Freak, are you playing? Okay. I was like, I typing stream tag. Oh, okay, that makes way more sense. That makes way more sense. I was like, how the fuck do you do that? What do you mean? Why would I move if I'm still gonna qualify without having to do anything? Yeah, it's like, I didn't move that entire round. Like, I just stayed in the same spot. Oh, what the fuck? That's some dirty bullshit that just happened. That was some dirty bullshit that just happened. Yeah. I don't even know what to say to that, you know? They attack the toes. Oh, no worries, honey. I just got abused in this game just now. No, even having a shit ton of thunder stuff, really. So it's been like that where the power will just randomly freaking go out. Of course, we always have our lovely internet connection issues. You didn't do it? Not this time. You did it every other time, though. Yeah, that was some BS that the arm on the bomb, not bomb, the arm on the Kraken tentacle that was never there before decided to smack the shit out of me and kill me. That was the rudest thing ever. No, I'll play a couple more rounds and then I'm probably gonna start setting off some raid. Someone went out to dinner. I have no idea where. So we are gonna be celebrating Mother's Day today instead of tomorrow because I do not want to deal with traffic tomorrow or trying to book a restaurant for tomorrow because that's gonna be crazy. And then I want to have like a day off to relax. Day off to relax before I have to go back to work. You just jumped off? Why? You didn't know how to jump? Well, now you do now. You do now. What the fuck's going on here? My internet's going haywire. I don't know what's going on here. I'm hearing all sorts of noises and shit. Lots of knocking. I don't know what's going on. Whew. Well, I mean, like I said, it's one way to figure out how to jump is to kamikaze off the edge. She does know. Alright. Oh, wait. Who's Jinx? Okay, not me. Alright, so I'm blue. Okay. Katerina! Get them, Katerina! You're supposed to drink yellow. Where are you going, Katarina? Poor Katarina. Oh my god. Cat's gonna have a hard time. You can do it! You can do it, Katarina! I saw her booty grab them in the middle. Oh. Oh, we're down to one person. We can get yellow. Let's do this. There's literally one yellow guy left. I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and try to help out. And try to grab this yellow. Unless I get booty grabbed instead. Hey! Look at that. Literally our entire team. Way to surround that poor little yellow guy. He felt like the walls were closing up. Must have been terrifying. We're literally off in all corners. Listen, gotta do what you gotta do, man. Gotta do what you gotta do. So sometimes that happens when I'm on here too, and I end up having to refresh the stream, and then it'll fix it. But it's one of those things that's like really flippy floppy. So, when obviously it's always gonna be on time when I'm looking at it on Streamlabs, but then like if I'm trying to look at the mod chat on actual Twitch, it'll be really delayed sometimes, or it'll just straight out freeze, and then I will end up having to refresh it to have it to come back to what it's supposed to be at. And then shit's always like all over the place. Yeah, so right now I'm trying to like do the mod view thing here. And it is, I do see it delayed here as well. Oh my god, you're playing in the bathroom. Your boyfriend's gonna be like, wow, she's been in there for a really long time. I hope she's okay. Yeah, Katerina, so like, let me grab that booty. Didn't you know she was an expert booty grabber, Showstopper? That's her thing. That's her thing. Expert booty grabbing. Oh my gosh. No, she's not expert booty grabbing? I would say so myself. Let's go. I cannot see where I am. Okay, there we go. So I did a little back. I don't know where you're falling on. Don't you hit me with no balls. Ay, Dios mío, que sí. Ay, puñeta, espérate, what is this? Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm nervous. Ay, espérate, este Sónico aquí con el fondillo azul viene a estar jodiéndome. Ay, coño. Get away. Ah! You son of a whore! You Hello Kitty bitch! You grabbed my ass. Ay, puñeta. She freaking grabbed me as I was jumping. She made fell down. Este canto de puti. Ay. Okay. I'm done talking. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Do this. Even though Hello Kitty aquí tiene que estar agarrando nalga. Okay. Let's do this. Ay, ay, we did it. Not first, but not last. Hello Kitty. Hello. I don't trust Hello Kitty. I thought Hello Kitty was supposed to be nice. Right? I grew up back in the day with Sanrio. Eras like Keropi, Pacheco, and you know, the Hello Kitty. I don't remember Hello Kitty being a booty grabber. But evidently, I guess she's changed throughout the years. Oh my god. Cornhole, yeah. will always win a contest to get a free toilet paper. Oh my god. Alright, then Wall Street was at least there's something. I'm just trying to get my shit not to keep crashing. There we go. I'll do probably one more round after this, and then I'll go ahead and raid out. Oh my god. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening today. But they told me to pick where to go eat, and I don't know what I want to eat. There's supposed to be a new hot pot, Korean barbecue hot pot place opening. Like 15 miles away from my house. And I've been stalking that area every freaking day to see when they open up. Because I'm dying to try it out. I'm a huge fan of like Korean barbecue and stuff like that. And if these guys are good, I'm like, oh my god. No, I don't like doing customs. Because if I'm gonna play for something like this, I may as well play for points that give me something towards the end of the season. So I don't really do customs. Same thing with Dead by Daylight. And then for Dead by Daylight, I had a really bad experience last time I tried to do a custom game. Like, I was just appalled at how sweaty people were getting in the customs games. Even though it was supposed to just be for fun. Like, I literally had somebody straight out insult me. Because they kept, I was playing killer, and mind you, everybody, because it doesn't count. Everybody was tunneling, everybody was face camping, and I didn't do any of those things. So what ended up happening was I hooked them twice in a row because they got unhooked, they healed themselves, and then they decided to go ahead and start running in front of me again. So if you're gonna run in front of me again, I'm not gonna like actively go ahead and ignore the fact that you're in front of me. I'm gonna go after you. Like, alright. And then that rule that we had, everybody was on voice chat, but the killer had to be off voice chat. And when I went back on voice chat, I realized that the entire time she was talking shit about me. And it was on somebody else's stream. And I was like, are you fucking serious right now? Oh my god. Yeah, but she got like so fucking sweaty over it. Okay, did it. I was like, are you seriously bad-mouthing me, saying that I fucking told you? Like, play better. Play better. Everybody else was face camping, it's not like everybody else was a shit. And I'm like, we're doing a customs game, it doesn't even count, and you're gonna get that sweaty. So that was the last custom game for Dead by Daylight that I ever did. It's like, we're not doing this shit again. Like, y'all gonna be assholes about it. I ain't gonna do that. I don't have connection issues again. Something people don't know man's on, it's fine. I mean, if that's your last, if it's your last match, I can make this one my last match. I know, there's a lot of Hello Kitty booty grabbers here. I don't like that. I thought Hello Kitty was supposed to be like a friendly, family-friendly, you know, thing. Derry, what's good? How are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, I tried. That did not go so well. I am shit bloody. Alright. Away. carry me. I got shit here. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck you! Oh my god, I'm so upset right now. Shit. I should have gotten. Oh my god. Not one. Not one fucking. I'm doing shitty. Oh, finally! Look at that. I did something. I did something. Holy shit. Not great, Derry. Not great. Holy cow. Holy cow. That was kind of crash and burn. That was pretty crash and burn, not gonna lie. Oh my god. I managed to get a gold one at the very end, so I at the very least tried to like do my part. DMT Gamer, what's good? How are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Happy Saturday. Oh! I accidentally threw that ball on my teammate's face. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. There you go. Kill the Hello Kitties! Oh, I pulled it. To kill Hello Kitty, but Showstopper's like right next to him. Ah! So I'm scared to do anything. Too drastic. And then like ends up killing. Oh, I was so close. I'm trying. Yes! I got her. Ay! Puñet, I fell off. I tried, I slid off. I got one of the Hello Kitties at least. I got one of them. So it should count for something. Oh my god. You guys can do it! It's only one of them left. Let's go. I killed the other one. It's the battle of the Hello Kitty. Oh. Look at that. We ended on a win. That's a perfect way. That's a perfect way to answer it. Look at that. I can't ask for more. I don't ask for more. Holy shit. Oh my god. That was awesome. That was a great collective effort. I am proud of us. I'm proud of us. That we can end on a win. We can end on a win. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and raid out. So I'm on mine. I never got to see him online. I'm so happy that he's online right now. He got the Wanganator on. He is one of my top supporters all the freaking time. So if I'm able to raid him, that makes me super happy. Alright guys. Thank you all so much for the love and support. Everybody jump in on that raid. I will be back tomorrow, probably at around like maybe 11 or noon. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see what happens. Everybody jump in on that raid. Thank you you all so much for the love and support. I hope you guys had some fun. Let me go ahead and switch my intermission script and take this off. Yeah, I feel like that was a perfect way to end the stream. So if you guys would like to go ahead and join our Discord and you not have done so yet, please feel free to check us out. We are a lovely little community. We bring you back feature stream every hour, so make sure that you go ahead and check us out there. Thank you also so very much for the love and support, and hopefully I will see some of you guys tomorrow. I don't know if maybe I should play some more Fall Guys, or we should do some Dead by Daylight, or maybe that play game that I still have yet to finish. So if you guys want to go ahead and check it out, please do so. Thank you all so much for joining me today, and have a good one. Bye!